Because it captures exactly what people felt about him and still do. Some says that he brought opportunity and freedom, while other blames him for the collapse that followed. That's literally what the ad shows actually, like people debating over pizza. It reflects how complex his legacy is. Like he ended the Cold War and opened up the Soviet Union, but the cost was high. So yeah, the ad might be funny on the surface, but it actually says a lot about his impact. Honestly, I think yes, it can be. In Gorbachev's case, the ad wasn't just some random like endorsement. It actually reflected the deep debate about his legacy and reputation. He used that platform to engage with the public in a creative way. It might seem like unreal to see a former world leader in a ad, but it made him feel like more real, more relatable. It also opened up the like conversation about what he stood for. Sometimes using unexpected spaces like pizza ad can actually make a powerful point with good marketing strategy. Gorbachev sparked Garbamania because he was seen as the man who ended the Cold War peacefully, like in abroad, especially in the West. He was like hailed for promoting democracy and reducing nuclear tension. I think it's still relevant today, especially when we talk about like peaceful political change or diplomacy. Gorbachev showed that one person could shift the course of history without a war. Because they lived through very different experiences. In the West, Gorbachev brought hope, democracy, and the end of long war, like Cold War. But in Russia, many people felt like their country collapsed under him. The economy fell apart, life got harder. So for them, it's like a chaos, not a progress. So it makes sense that their views are so like far apart. I mean, it's like it's easier to admire something or someone from distance. So that's why the West sees a hero, and many Russian see someone who let their country fall apart. Gorbachev's reform planned to modernize the USSR, not dismantle it, yet his actions lead to its collapse, which some view as his unintended but defining legacy. Like in a nation that historically strong authoritative leaders, his more democratic and idealistic approach seemed weak and contributed to widespread disappointment during the difficult transition period.